Welcome to XCOM2 mod screen. I just realized, just today, just now, why I had so many mods. Because these are the enabled mods. But I have a crap ton of other mods, as you can see, that I had when I was playing the vanilla game, the non-WOTC. And I just realized the reason I had all these mods is because the base game is just so annoying. It's the level of Darkest Dungeon annoying. The RNG is it's not only the RNG of Darkest Dungeon, but it's the angles. It's the angles and the line of sight and the way the pods, the group calls a group of enemies pods. How the pods just wander into your, and it's just the layout and the cover angles and the orientation of everything and the difficult camera that's hard to. I've got a mod that gives me a little bit more control over the angle, but getting line of sight, and it's just, I remember why I had all these mods, just to distract myself with all these quality of life things from the fact the game is so annoying. And I just played a mission a few times now that I'm like, screw this game, because it's just, it's so niggly, and you have to know every little detail of the game's mechanics to actually, and it's like, what? It's like, I remember why I didn't like Specialists is because I never had time to hack a tower, and when I did hack a tower, the rewards were it didn't really explain things very well, what you were going to get versus the risk of being detected, because if you fail it's all these mechanics, and it's like, that's why I had all this stuff, just to distract myself from the fact the game at its base sucks. I mean, I love watching Beagles Rush. He calls his YouTube channel something different now, but Beagles Rush was so fun, just because his accent, his way of speaking, and his humorous way of, and he was Iron Man legendary. He was, but yeah, it's just, and it's fun watching Mighty Jingles play, you know, all skill no luck videos, and it's fun watching them. I just don't have the temperament to be that way. I don't have the charisma nor the luck, really, or the skill of Beagles Rush to pull that off. And it's just, to me, it's like, oh my god, this is why I bloated my game with all these mods, and the TNA stuff too, the skimpy clothing, just to distract myself from the frustration of having to deal with the lousy mechanics of the game. It just made it not that fun. I like the Reaper because it allows, and I had the Reaper along and on enough. I didn't have it this time, but I just don't. Why do I need to depend on Reapers every time just to give me enough breathing space? Because of I so dislike the timers. They're just getting on my nerves. I've got a mod that'll delay the timers until you're detected, but at the same time, it's just, wow, no wonder I had this many mods. Just the silly amount of mods, my god. Wow. just to take, yeah, I can't bring myself to play this game anymore. It's just, I didn't want to have that many mods. I wanted to have a decent experience with this game. It's just, oh, it's worse than Darkest Dungeon. Don't get me wrong, I like Darkest Dungeon, and I like XCOM, it's just, give me XCOM Long War again. I think if I play this game in the future, it'll be XCOM 1, or sorry, XCOM before XCOM 2, with Long War, because Long War is so enjoyable and I enjoyed it so much. This just doesn't feel, it feels, I don't like being pushed. I just don't. Gods, I don't. Just, it's like, yeah, it's just, don't push me. It's not fun. You're not catering to the people. I don't know what group these people are catering to, that they think it's fun to rush through a game. It's like, I'm not, it's a turn-based. Why are you rushing in turn-based? If you want rush, make it real time. Don't be a dork about it, you know? It's like, what do you want your game to be? Real time or turn-based? And if it's turn-based, don't make it like so frenetic. It's like, I hate it. So yeah, and the map was shitty, and the mission was shitty, and then I got a boss that came really early, and it's like, and I was getting shitty rolls and stupid hack rewards, and I'm like, oh right, that's why I had that many mods. So I just, when I have this many mods, I realize it's not a problem with me, it's a problem with the game. It could be the problem with me. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of fanboys who'll disagree with me, but it's when you get this level of, we just to enjoy the game and not get frustrated by it. You know, I mean, what do they do? Play hardcore legendary and go, you toughen up. It's like, no, I'm just gonna play another game that's more fun, or just look for another game that's more fun. Keep looking. There are fun games, like StarCraft 2 is fun. I can play it over and over and over again. I have not yet gotten even a little bit into WOTC, and I haven't finished the original non-WC version of this XCOM 2. The version before that, I actually did play through it a number of times and really enjoyed it. And I put in more than 1,000 hours playing Long War. It was so much fun. This, can't stand the bloody thing. Hey, how much time have I put into it? Steam will know. It's so annoying. Yes, barely, like, around 50% of the time I spent on Long War, and I never got sick of Long War, but I've gotten sick multiple times dealing with this stupid game. It's just, I can't take it anymore. I wanna believe that they took the best ideas of Long War and ran with it, and they just did. And Bradford is just so annoying. It's like, why am I getting so frustrated with this idiot voiceover all the time? Yeah, no kidding, eh? Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the beginning. I'm almost at the point where I've got enough skills to survive an encounter, and they're just throwing it left, right, and here's a time thing, and you got to do this, and I'm like, and the strategy map is just frenetic. Oh, it's just so stressful, and it's like, wait, this is a time-based thing. This is a turn-based game. Why is it so? But it's just like, we know what the player base wants. It's like, God, well, if you do, then I'm not part of your demographic, and, well, it sucks to be me. But, yeah, goodbye. Yeah, it's just, ugh. So what am I down to? This is such a shame. So wanted to get back into this game. Damn it. Oh, it's just ugh. Good riddance. Oh, that was a shame. All right, what are we down to? Okay, we got their billions. I'm not playing that because I'd have to play it on easy to get by that stupid mission, the hero mission. Stellars is fun. Stark decks were fun. It's just getting the right mods in order to enjoy it. I want to play Elite Dangerous, but I don't know how to start properly. I don't get bad impression about the game and walk away from it feeling unfulfilled. That would suck. Oxygen not included is just an annoyance right now, and I've gotten to a point where I know enough to know it. I have to really get OCD on it, and it's a cute game. I want to keep it casual, and it's not that casual at all. EVE Online, always annoying, but of course there's no mods for it, so you take what you can get, and mostly I'm leaving it. Anno 1404, same kind of thing like 2205, but it's cheap and it's got a co-op option. I'd like to try it with my nephew eventually. Playing this with my nephew, it's a fun. I love the replay value of this. It is really stellar. No pun intended. This is a good relaxing game. I'm thinking of like the sequels of it. Total War is always fun. Oh my god, so much fun. It's just, I've played it so much. It can't be the only game I'm playing. So yeah, and StarCraft 2 on the final missions, which are fun, but yeah, I'll get over it and eventually finish that. I'm thinking of playing like Diablo 3 again, but they're coming out with Diablo 2 remastered, and that was a fun game. I spent so many hours on that, so I would so enjoy getting back to that game. But Jesus, yeah, it's such a shame. What I think I'll do is I'll go through the videos and look at all the times I had to save scum in XCOM2, and then make a list of that, and then I can make a decent review of the game. But right now it's getting spammed by the launcher complaints, and I don't blame them. Anyways.